Welcome to my channel. I'm Ladysurvival and this is my hunter. As you can tell, I really love Sylvanas and I really love Dark Rangers. So I wanted to show you how to get this Dark Ranger inspired look, which isn't quite like the actual Dark Rangers, but it's got that vibe for sure. If you'd like to get this transmog look, just keep on watching and I'll show you all the pieces. Here is the list of all the items. I will leave a link in the description to the WoWhead dressing room so you can easily find the items there, but I'll also be breaking it all down piece by piece in the video. For the head slot, I am wearing the Wanderer's Midnight Scarf, which is from the Trading Post. I believe it was there sometime in 2023, and this item actually came as the Ensemble Wanderer's Midnight Trapping, so it came with the head and the cape. I actually wish I made this video sooner because I went and checked the Trading Post in the returning section because they do bring items back from time to time, and I couldn't believe it, but the Ensemble Wanderer's Midnight Trappings is available right now in the returning section. But I would assume that it's going away in just a couple days because it's almost the end of the month, so you'll just have to keep your eye out for this one if you hadn't picked it up yet. For the shoulders, I am wearing Croak's Wing-Spiked Pauldrons, which can drop from a rare spawn in Korthia named Croak the Tormented. This item is a pretty low drop chance, but it can be obtained and worn by any armor type, any class, so feel free to farm it on anyone. For the cloak, we have another Trading Post item. It is the Vagabond's Midnight Cape, which is purchased as the Ensemble Vagabond's Midnight Threads, and this one, similarly to the headpiece, is also available currently in the returning section, but if you miss it, you'll have to keep your eye out for it. The chest piece is the Fearstalker's Ebony Hauberk. It can be purchased from Gregor the Pallid Blade in Sinfall, which is the Venthyr Covenant in the Shadowlands. So of course you'll have to choose the Venthyr Covenant to access this vendor. The gloves that I'm wearing are also from the same vendor in Sinfall, and they are the Fearstalker's Ebony Gauntlets. The next item is the belt, which I feel like really pulls the look together. It is so cool with the dagger and the pouch. It is called the Industrial Lifting Belt, and it drops from the boss Cormrock in Hellfire Citadel, but only in the LFR version. So in order to queue for LFR Warlords of Draenor raids, you can speak to an NPC named Seer Kazal, who you can find in your garrison for Horde or Alliance, just outside your main garrison building. For the pants, I am wearing Leggings of the Insatiable that drop from Yogg Saron in the Ulduar raid. The boots are called Titan Chainmesh Boots, and they drop from a quest in Dragonblight called Something That Doesn't Melt. If you come to this area in Dragonblight and do the quests here, I think it's only like 4 or 5 quests deep, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And now for the very last item, which is the bow, and this is called the Brunhilder Bow, which can be purchased from Warsmith Sigfina in Brunhilder Village in the Storm Peaks. It's been a long time since I did this, but in order to speak to the vendor, you need to be disguised as a Brunhilder Vrykul, and to do that, it starts with the quest They Took Our Men in K3 in the Storm Peaks, and somewhere along the way in the quest chain, you'll get the disguise, which makes you friendly to the Vrykul here, and you can speak to the vendor. Alright, so that's everything for the transmog items that I'm wearing, but if you're also wondering how to get the Dark Ranger appearance option for the red eyes and gray skin, as well as the actual Dark Ranger transmog set, then I'll try to help you figure that out. It's been, I think, over 2 years since I did this, but basically you need to do the Return to Lordaeron achievement, which is a quest chain that starts with Calia Menethil for the Horde, or Greymane for the Alliance. Also, very important side note, you'll only be able to do this questline if you've completed the Shadowlands campaign, so basically all of the Shadowlands story and then choosing a covenant. Once you've done that, you should be able to find Calia and Greymane in Oribos, and they'll offer you the quest Eyes of the Wolf for the Alliance or Call to Lordaeron for the Horde. From there, just follow the quest chain and definitely do it on a hunter if you're looking to unlock the Dark Ranger transmog set. Once you finish the quest chain, the red eyes and skin customization will be available to your Blood Elf, Night Elf, or Void Elf characters, and to get the Dark Ranger transmog set, you have to go to your hunter class order hall in the Trueshot Lodge and purchase the set from Outfitter Reynolds for 1,000 gold. That's everything I have for the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my take on the Dark Ranger and how to get the actual Dark Ranger. I'll see you guys next time!